All right, y'all, welcome back to Philly D's Garage. So we got the Honda Accord in here today. I'm gonna change the oil real quick. It's been a minute, but let's get right to it. So first of all, I like to either drive the car or let it run for a minute just to get the oil hot. So I was just driving this car, so the oil was already hot. Once I do that, I like to jack it up, put it on jack stands, and then go from there. All right, so as you can see, I got the car lifted up. I got the jack stand underneath the car, so you want to support the car with the jack stand, not the jack itself. So I got it the same way on this side. Got the jack stand supporting the car, got the weight off the jack. All right, so now I got the car up high enough so where I can get up under there and get to the drain plug. But first, before we go underneath, you want to take your oil cap off, which on this car is right here. Twist it off. All right, sit it somewhere. Don't drop it. You can take your dipstick out too if you want. So taking these out will relieve any vacuum that it has on the oil or whatever, and it would allow the oil to drain out easier. Okay, and that's the other reason why you want to run your car, so the oil could get hot and all the debris and old oil could run out much faster. So now that we got the cap off, we got this up, we want to go up underneath. I got my tools here already. This is for the filter, drain plug. Got my handy dandy oil tool. All right, you want to grab the pan that we're going to drain into, which I have a pan right here. Bam. Then we're going to get my little chair that I can lay on and be comfortable while I get it done. So let's go down there and get it popping. All right, so now we're underneath. So on this Honda, your oil pan is right here, coming from the front where I'm at, and then come over here, you got your drain plug. Okay, that is a 17 millimeter, so we got our 17 right here, and we're gonna bust that off. All right, so just give it one good pop, and it came off. So put your drain pan underneath it like this, get ready to catch it because it's going to come out. Get the handy dandy tool right here, put it on there, and we're going to spin that off. I like this tool. You just twist it off like this. Keep twisting, keep twisting, keep twisting. Of course it comes off. Get on there. I think they got a stronger one too, but this works. Twist it, twist it. Here it comes. Oh, fucking totally missed the fucking pan. Ain't that some shit? All right, guys. So we're gonna let that drain out. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark, but you want your oil to be dark. I mean, that tells you that it is doing its job. All right, but I mean, obviously the cleaner, the better. But your oil is going to get dirty. It's inevitable. Ugh. Look at that Honda nastiness. Ugh, look at all that I spilled on the floor, motherfucker. Right. So we're gonna let that drain out. You let it drain out as much as you can. So the more oil you let drain out, the more new oil you could put back in. So just let it drain out. The oil filter is right up in there, right up in there. So I don't know, I might have to take the wheel off. I might be able to turn the wheel to the side. I don't remember. I ain't did a Honda in like, I don't know, probably a couple months. I don't fucking know. But let this drain out, put the drain plug back on, and then we're gonna go over to the filter. All right, guys, so being as though my car is up in the air, I'm able to turn my wheels all the way to the right, so I'm able to get in here to the oil filter. So I did put the drain plug back on, so that's on, it's tightened down, and I put some rags over the mess I made. So first of all, we have the you want to use one of these to get these filters off. So sometimes you may or may not need it. It may be super tight, may come off easy. So let's just see if it comes off. Let's see, that's on there pretty tight. So go ahead and grab one of these, clamp on it right down there. See that? You twist it right off. Now I can twist that off. Let it drain into the pan. Yeah. So we're gonna let that drain out, and we're gonna go grab an oil filter real quick. All right, y'all. So quick tip: you don't want to keep turning this oil filter like that, because it's going to drop on you, and it's going to splash all that oil all over you. So just grab a rag, take your rag, and twist it off. Trust me, you're going to thank me later. Twist it off with the rag so you can catch it. Okay, drain the rest of that in there. Ugh, I hate doing oil changes, y'all. Fuck. So I gotta clean my floor, pressure wash it. So then you want to take your other filter. Actually, hold on. Just so happen to have parts cleaner in the area. Clean that off a little bit. Ugh. All right. I have the filter here, but let me fill it up a little bit with some oil. I like to fill my personal filters up with oil before I turn the car on. So let's go grab some oil, y'all. Take out for a walk to the Amsoil station. Move this out the way. We have the 0W20 for the Honda right here. I actually think this one is open already, so probably have to use this one. All right, so we got enough oil. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna add a little bit of oil into this filter. We're gonna screw it on. We're gonna keep it pushing. So got the filter on there. Make sure it's nice and tight. Filter screwed in. So once you get that in there, pull your oil filter out. Get the oil from out of there. It's oil, supposed to be dirty, guys. Toss this in the trash. Brake clean. Get your tools. Get your lights. Now we can turn the wheel back. Now, while you got your wheels like this, guys, you can check your tires. Whatever you can see while you got your car like this, you come up in here, you check it. You look at the struts, look at your brake caliper hose, make sure it ain't no rips or tears. Look at your axle boots, stuff like that. Come over here to get your tires. So I need tires. See, this tire is basically done. See that? Ugh. All right. Yeah, these tires are pretty shot. So that's what you want to do. Take a look at your car. You know, turn this wheel back the way it was. You know what I mean? You peek out the brakes. Take a look at the brakes. Brakes is good on this car. So I already knew I needed tires. So now we come back up top. We're up top now, so now we can add our oil. So you can read your cap. The cap will tell you 0W20. Always put what your car recommends for you to put. Do not put nothing else. If you have to, then do it, because any oil is better than no oil. So if you have to top off your oil or something like that, you do it. But you want to try to put the right oil inside your car, or things could be catastrophic. All right, working in the automotive industry, I've seen catastrophic stuff, so I'm telling you guys this for a reason. Always want to use the right oil, the right everything. Whatever fluid you're adding to your car, make sure it's the correct fluid. So we're gonna go ahead and add our fluid in there. I got one bottle half open, and I got another full bottle. So we're gonna pour this in just like that. Look at that, nice and golden, synthetic, full synthetic Amsoil. That's that good stuff. Look at that. It'd be kind of salty if that was all brake fluid that I drained from something else. That'd be kind of messed up. But no, this is 0W20, guys. All right, so we used that. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of this in, and we're gonna keep it going. All right, y'all, so we got the oil in there. Put the cap back on. One thing I forgot to mention though, usually like when I do my oil changes on my personal cars, definitely on my personal cars, I like to take the dipstick out and see how low the oil was before I change it. So if you know how low your oil is, that tells you a lot about your engine, and it can tell you if it's burning oil, or it basically tells you the condition of your internals of your engine. So I like to check the level of my oil before I do my oil change, just so I know. Also, you know, y'all want to do your little basic checks, windshield fluid, your cabin, not your cabin, cabin filters inside, your engine air filter. I need to check mine myself, actually. I don't want to be embarrassed because I don't know what it's going to look like. So, because I know I haven't changed it in like, I don't know, it's been a while. Let's just check it real quick. Okay. There's another latch back there. Up high enough. Let's see what's up. Yeah, look at that, guys. I shouldn't have did that. So see, now I gotta change it off. Fuck. All right, so I gotta order one of these because this thing is pretty gunked up. It's not that bad, but it's bad enough for me. So I'll slide this back in there. So put that on the list of things not to do. Okay. All right, so the oil change is done, everything is good. So what you want to do is I'm gonna let this back down on the ground, remove the jacks, and then we're gonna reset the oil light. So we got the car off the jack stands. Everything up front is tight, everything is on. Once again, recheck everything before you start it. Also, y'all want to put check your tire pressure. It's always good to check your tire pressure when you do your oil changes, because it's not something you do every day. You know, people just don't check their tire pressure every day. So when you do your oil changes, just make sure you have your tire pressure checked. All right, so We're gonna get inside. Let me see. We can start it. Let's push the start. Alright. Now we gotta reset the maintenance light. Now I gotta see if I can remember how to do this, guys. Got the buttons here. This car likes to talk to me, so if it starts talking, just know that the car's talking. All right, just know that. Let's sit here and let's press this button. See, you guys can see what I'm doing up here. So you got service, oil life. All right, so I think that's what I wanted. Let me see. I think you hit this reset button here. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on. I think you hold this button. Let's see if that's it. Hold on. I ain't did this in a while, guys, so just bear with me, okay? Just give me a couple seconds. So right now I'm holding it. I don't think that's the way to do it. Hold on. Let me see. Because usually it takes a while to do it. Let me see something. It might be this button here. I really don't remember. I could have sworn it had like just a regular reset. Because I know the old Hondas, you will hold the trip button. Hold on. No, it's not that. Hold on. Right now I'm hitting this info button. It might be in vehicle settings. Hold on. TPMS, keyless, door setup, maintenance reset. Look, there you go. I knew it was something like this, y'all. Reset. Look, reset completed. There you go. Look at this. I almost blew up the car, man. Look at that shit. All right, so let's just get out of here. I'm gonna exit. I'm like an old man with all these buttons, man. I don't like all these fucking buttons and shit. All right, guys, so there we go. It is 100%. Let me get you guys closer. Ooh, 100%. We good. All right, she's been running long enough. So now what I would do is I would just turn it off, let it sit for like 5 minutes, and recheck the oil just to make sure it's still up to level. That's pretty much it. Maybe we should give her an oil sticker. Nah. Got some dirty oil, right, guys? It's supposed to be dirty. All right, y'all. So that's how you do an oil change on a Honda Accord. Pretty much the same on Honda Accord V6s for like the last 20 years or something. So that's how they'll do it. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you on the next one.